Welcome to my Plasmic review. In this Plasmic review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Plasmic as a development tool. You get to know whether Plasmic is actually a tool that is actually worth the hype, or whether it's just another tool that needs to be avoided completely. You get to know all based on my personal experience with Plasmic. So absolutely, you get to know everything you need to know about Plasmic in this Plasmic review. So in this Plasmic review, I'll be talking about what Plasmic is all about. That is what this tool stands for, what they've got in stock for you, who can actually use our Plasmic, and most importantly, what they've got in stock for you and what you are likely to get from them. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Plasmic. You get to see the interesting side of using Plasmic, and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe carefully, you definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Plasmic review. And you also get to see the pricing plan, as they've got different pricing plans, and each of them has their own peculiarities as to what they can do, and as to their significance. So it's important for you to ensure you watch this Plasmic review to the very end, so you miss the most important information you need to have about Plasmic in this Plasmic review. And you also get to see what other users of Plasmic, what they are currently saying about it out there. You have the opportunity to hear from existing users of this tool, and you can get to hear from them their opinion as to what they feel about Plasmic and their period of usage. As they are using it, you get to hear from them. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Plasmic review, this is where I'm going to share with you my own personal experience as to what Plasmic is for me. This is where you get to know whether Plasmic is actually a tool that is worth it, or whether it's just another tool that you need to avoid completely. You get to know. So let's go. So what is Plasmic? Plasmic is actually a development tool that allows that fosters the relationship between developer and non-developer, and it allows non-developer to create pages, website pages, and visuals, so as to better the development process for the developer. That is, the non-developer will have the opportunity to create whatever pages, whatever visuals they want to create or they want to have on their product. So they will be able to create it, and that will not interfere with the work of the developer. So it gives a developer the opportunity to give room to non-developers, that is their client, to create visuals, to create pages of their choice, and they can focus on other important part of the development process, like the coding aspect and the overall welfare of the product or of the website. So basically that's it. So you can see what we have on the home page. They said the visual builder for your tech stack, create stunning visual content and pages, seamlessly integrating no code into your code base, unblock your team, and ship lightning fast. So as a developer, it allows you to it gives you the opportunity to open the room of opportunity for other people to create their own visuals, their own pages in the way they want. So everything can be integrated on the product at hand, or on the website that you are currently working on. So you can have you can have an agreement, you can have a cooperative decision on what everything should looks like, or what everything should look like. So basically that's it. So it allows, you can see what we have here, the visual media for your tech stack. So if you are a developer and you want to have a better workflow, this is a kind of tool that you can actually integrate in your arsenal, so you can have a seamless workflow with your client or with your team or what have you. So it allows you to foster the relationship between you and your partners or your team or your client, so they will be able to build whatever visuals they want on their product, on their website, on their own, without having to without your own major interference. So basically that's it. So let's go. What are the interesting side of using Plasmic? The first thing I have here is the fact that Plasmic allows you to cut substantial development time and the stress, because when you are doing this in the traditional way, where you need to make all the designs based on what your client tells you, you may not get it right, and as a result of that, you have to redo, you have to modify and all of that. So using Plasmic will help you cut substantial development time and stress, and also enhances the workflow between developer and non-developer, so you can relate on a better level and come to a consensus on what is expected. And also this tool Plasmic allows non-developer to create pages and part of pages to their own taste with Plasmic design interface. That is, for non-developers, they can actually create the kind of pages they want or part of the pages they want and the cost of the full development. So they can actually create anything they want using the drag and drop feature of Plasmic design interface to design their own pages to their own taste with the Plasmic design interface. So there won't be need for going forth and going back. And interestingly, this also allows editor to create and modify content without the need for code. That is, at the non-developer end, they can easily create and modify content without the need for code. That is, the non-developer can actually do whatever they want to do without having to code, and they can as well publish it into their production site without having to block the developers. That is, whatever they want to do, they can do it, and it's not going to block whatever processes that is ongoing at the developers end. So it's a way to strike an agreement and to ensure everything is seamless. Interestingly, Plasmic also allows you to create front end and web application for complex applications beyond website content. So it's not limited to content creation alone. It allows whoever wants to create front end and web applications for complex web applications. You can actually do that. You'll be able to create front end and web applications. So it goes beyond website content alone. So it allows you to create a web application as well. Interestingly, Plasmic also, as a tool, does not compromise the quality and performance of your website or app, despite the fact that the non-developers are also working on their end. That particular reason does not give room for reduction in quality or performance of the website, because codes that are generated from the activities of the non-developers are actually clean ones that does not cause any lagging or that does not affect the performance of the entirety of the app or the website, or it does not destroy the work of the developer. So another interesting thing about Plasmic is the fact that they've got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there is a tendency that you may have one or two questions, or you may experience one or two problems in the course of using the tool. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, and in that case it's not worth it. But in the case of Plasmic, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. Also, Plasmic as a tool integrates to so many favorite tools out there, such as website and marketing stack, from analytics to optimization to CMS tools to commerce tool, for example Shopify, WordPress, React, Strapi, and many more. All of these just to ease the process further. So it's a tool that is accommodating. It integrates with so many favorite tools out there, which makes it very, very interesting for me. Now let's go to the bad side of using Plasmic. For me, the only thing I do not like about this tool is the fact that they do not have a pay as you go payment plan. You either have to pay monthly or you pay annually to have access to this tool. But for someone like me, I like a situation whereby I can use a tool maybe based on a crediting system where you can pay as you use. But unfortunately for Plasmic, you either have to pay monthly or you pay annually to have access to Plasmic. So basically that's it for me. I do not know, maybe it's due to the nature of the tool, maybe, but basically that's the bad side for me. Now let's go to the pricing plan. Like I said, this is a very important part of this Plasmic review, as you need to pay close attention here. Plasmic has got different plans. They've got the basic plan, they've got the growth plan, and they've got the enterprise plan. But of all their plans, as at this moment, at this time of making this review, the barest minimum you can ever get started with is the basic plan that goes for $80 per month. That is, this is the barest minimum you can ever get started with to use this tool. So, and each of these plans comes with different capabilities as to what they can do, as to what they can handle. That's why it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. That's why it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, each of the plans has different strength as to what they can do, as to their ability. So it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will serve you the best, or that will serve your own business size the best. That's why it's important for you to click right on the link in this video description now, so you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Now let's go to what other people are saying about Plasmic. This is a user. This person said this is the future of web application development. The future of web application development is here. When it was asked what he likes best about Plasmic, said Plasmic is the best low-code visual page app builder for React application that requires a database and dynamic data. The canvas is as intuitive as Figma, but the magic is in allowing a designer to create custom React components visually. When he was asked what he disliked about Plasmic, he said, I wish there was more ways to get involved in the Plasmic community, and there was a way for me to build a business on the Plasmic platform. So he said it's the future of web application development. He said the future of web application development is here. So he said it's actually you can see what he said here. He said it's the best low visual page app builder for React application. Now let's go to another person. This is another user. This person is Collins. He said, by far one of the most empowering tools to come out in a while. If you are a designer, a no-coder visual developer who wants to make world-class applications, or a design or development studio looking for a way to serve your clients better and faster, he said you should check out Plasmic. So that's another person. So now let's go to what I personally feel about Plasmic. For me, based on my personal experience with Plasmic, I would say Plasmic as a tool, I would say they've actually got a tool that is reasonably easy to use and is highly efficient for enhancing communication between developers and non-developers. It also helps non-developers to build visuals and pages of their choices, so as to leave developers with code-based activities and other important activities. Consequently, this allows you to create a satisfactory and all-round functional product, and we get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing satisfactory delivery of product, whether it's a website, whether it's an app. And as such, it helps you turn your business around based on the fact that you are satisfactory in your service. And also, it's also crowned by an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a free test where you can test out the app, the tool on its own. If you love it, you can keep using. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there's no risk involved testing out or Plasmic. So I would say you are safe with Plasmic. So I would say again, Plasmic is actually a tool that is worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful development tool. So with what I've said, if you think Plasmic is something you want to give it a try, at least if you want to test out Plasmic, you want to see how it can help you and help your business better, there is actually a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Plasmic at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of the benefits Plasmic has got for you. Right in this video description, there is a special link right there. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Plasmic at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Plasmic review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And also, if you have any question as regards Plasmic, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'll look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this and other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Plasmic review, and I hope to see you at the top. Bye for now.